Hello, 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 everyone. I hope you're all having a most wonderful Sunday evening. How are you all doing? It is finally time for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And why is the... Oh, there we go. Okay, so... preparing shaders, alright. But yeah, welcome in, JJ. Welcome in, Henrik. I hope you're all having a wonderful Sunday, a wonderful into your weekend. And I hope you're all as excited as I fucking am for this long-awaited game. It's gonna be a crazy ride, but here we are. We finally have Rebirth. This game released last year on the PS5. I think it was around February or something like that. So we've almost waited a full year for it to be released on PC. But here it finally fucking is, so it's time to play it. Just gotta wait for the shaders to be prepared. I should have done that before, while I was in my prepping stage of the stream. Bit exhausted, did a lot of cycling while, which was already fun, but it was in the sun. Oh, what is this sun that you speak of? I haven't seen the sun in years. It's been too long, it's been too long. We did have a little bit of sunlight yesterday, but I didn't go out because I am a hermit who's been playing too much World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. But, oh, that main menu music, oh, there it is. Now I ate a crap load and got to quickly clean my bike's drivetrain. Then I can chill out and maybe even lay down and use my phone as a chat. Hell yeah. Well, good luck with the cleaning, and don't overexert yourself. Sounds like you've had an exhausting day as it is. The story so far, okay, so this is a little recap, I guess.
And there is so much to tell.
Okay, let's...
Where should I even start?
Let's watch this to begin the stream with.
All that we saw, what we heard, what we felt.
Is this
planet of
Red
ours,
speaking?
Destiny, our part in it.
I think it is.
Best to start at the beginning, perhaps.
Yeah.
Midgar, the city of Mako, ruled by the Shinra Electric Power Company, who drained the planet of its very essence, the life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy.
Ooh, the music, I'm already getting chills.
Those who could rose up in her defense. The anti-Shinra rebels, Avalanche. Among them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith.
Oh, Aerith,
She
my
offered
beloved.
him a yellow blossom. One said to symbolize reunion. And thus was destiny set in motion. With Reactor 1 gone, Avalanche set their sights on Mako Reactor 5. Unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands. The company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes. And in the end, destroyed Sector 7, killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet. Though dear friends were lost, Avalanche had no time to grieve. Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled Promised Land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet. And only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner, joined their story
Yeah.
and assisted them in freeing Aerith.
I thought it was red. That was the
Yet
voice
during
actor.
our flight, we came face to face with a
Oh, the
man thought
narrator.
dead. The vaunted war hero, Sephiroth. Before he could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Genova, the cataclysm from the stars and the catalyst of our plight. Eventually, we too made good our escape. Pursuing troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge. Yet Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city.
Ooh, right.
Before their imposing wall, Aerith warned us. This was Destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it. To fight them was to break free. On the other side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the Whispers undulating within him. Cloud brought his blade down upon his rival, sundering destiny. The fight won.
Right.
And the shackles of destiny broken, we stood before the unknown, a world of boundless freedom. It was there, beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
Alright, so that is a recap of what happened in the first part of the remake series. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. And that's what I played through last year in like May or something like that. April, May-ish. Fantastic game, lots of fun, and that was the recap. I mean, it's one of the best things so far I could use as a second monitor, and I'm back. Welcome back, and yeah, I use whatever you can use, honestly. A TV as a second monitor is just as good as anything else. But yeah, that was the recap of the first game. Bonus item eligible save data confirms whether or not any save data on your system qualifies you to receive bonus items. Confirm if you have any of the following bonus items related save data. You can check to... Okay, check, yeah. Yeah, save data confirmed. Claim your Leviathan summoning material by selecting DLC bonuses in the system. Okay. So I get bonuses because I played the first game, I think. Oh. Toggle whether or not sound, such dialogue or effects will play from your control speaker off. Yeah. Select the difficulty of the game, so it can be changed at any dynamic. Oh. Standard difficulty. Full experience battle as well as the story. Do I want dynamic? Thrill of the fight. Let's go normal. Yeah, active. I might need to decrease the volume a little bit. It is quite loud. Fine. Can I can't open up the settings now, no. But I think I will need to decrease the volume a bit. It is loud.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
I'm here on the
excited.
Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
SNNet, okay. Exciting. Damn. So the entire Shinra building went down? Fuck. Oh. Zach? Is that Zach? That's my boy Zach! Zach and Cloud? Wait, what? Excuse me? Oh boy, he's alive. Okay. So are there like two versions of Cloud around now? Or are we gonna be playing in like two different timelines? How is any of this gonna work?
This is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
Destruction.
Kind of.
But another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see, over there. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one
So you're right.
Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
Oh.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Back over here.
Oh shit.
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble. Quick, get the camera off them.
So in this timeline, the Avalanche group got caught.
Targets have been secured. We are instilling via helo now. Move it. We're taking off.
What?
Damn.
Hey! Turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I got here! I got already! Oh no, I got to kill you!
Oh shit.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako, but he'll be fine.
Hey!
Yeah, right. Cloud was knocked out because of Mako poisoning in
Aerith!
Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. Oh, do we get to start the game as Cloud? I mean, Zack, let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Yes! Oh, this is awesome. Oh, I missed him. Can I go into the options and decrease the volume, please? I can't do anything except for sprinting right now, it seems. Can I... Nope, I cannot go into the options yet. I just need to get used to the keyboard and looking to the side problem. Yeah, you'll get used to that. Hello, hello. Can I help you, lads?
Get away from her!
He's got a Buster Sword!
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. When do I get to adjust the audio? Game, please. It's a little too loud.
Heads up!
Come on, let's get him! Feel the heat!
Slowly getting back into the swing of things. Sorry,
Where's
Red.
the ancient? Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her! Just shut the hell up and search!
When do I get to adjust the audio? Game?
This is so messed up. All of it.
Oh. I'm just so glad we have Zack back.
But I'm back now, Aerith.
Oh,
I'm back.
my heart. Oh. This game is gonna make me cry from the get-go. Are you for real? Hopes never change it. Yeah, I'm sure the game will never let me change the audio. She's not dead, is she? No. No, she can't be dead already. No. We just started the game. No. Are you for real? Zack just got back. We just got Zack back.
All right then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure.
Yeah.
If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and the little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came up. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
Can I... No. Oh yeah. Okay, chapter 1, Fall of a Hero.
It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good.
Wait.
Sure don't look it.
What?
Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man.
No way.
Ready to do this?
They've reversed the roles of Cloud and Zack in this timeline. What? Because that... yeah, Cloud is acting just like Zack here. What the hell?
Sorry. No can do.
Kids. If she's dead, I'm quitting life, same.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first, and what do? Call a ceasefire with Wu-Tai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Yeah, this isn't how it went down in Crisis Core. This was...
Fine.
Cloud
Job's a
was
job, I guess.
pretty much Zack in that.
Where is it?
Well, you know.
Nibelheim.
Cloud has pretty much taken Zack's role.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends in our 12.
It's interesting.
Let's go.
This isn't the same, but it could be the true story. I feel like it's... They're gonna be playing 2 different timelines. Interesting.
You take one, I'll take the other. Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Oh, fuck. We get to play as Sephiroth. Wow. Alright, sure thing. Aura change. What is aura change? Can I get enough there? Fuck. Alright then. Are we gonna get to play as Sephiroth several times throughout this playthrough? Because that would be sick.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Damn. This game is starting off strong. Real fucking strong.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse.
Yeah.
People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Oh yeah. They sent Sephiroth and Zack. Not well, they did send Cloud as well, but, you know. Not as a first-class soldier. was one of the grunts.
Home sweet home, right?
This isn't how I remember it.
Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
Oh wow. That's a little...
You still got parents, though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Where's Zack? He's gotta be one of those grunts, right?
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here.
Xander.
I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Yeah, we pretty much played through this in Crisis Core Reunion like a year ago. Well, not more like 8 months ago. So one of these would be Zack then, maybe?
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
That kinda sounds like Zack, kinda.
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
Okay, can I... Now I can finally enter the options. Level 40. So, does it carry over from the previous game? Photo mode, okay. Do wonder... Ooh, that's a lot of things. Spells? Cure, fire, blizzard. I guess not everything carries over. Only the level, maybe. That would be awesome if it did. Yeah, I think it's a little hard to... Yeah, we only have the Buster Sword, so not... Stuff don't exactly carry over. Okay. Cool. I wonder how things are gonna be. Let me change the audio a bit. Put the master volume at 8, maybe. And music 8. SFX. Speech, keep that at tank. Song volume 8. Vibration, yeah, that's all fine. I feel like that should be good audio. Yeah, that shouldn't be too loud or anything. At least it's better than Paladin's cross-saving. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Okay.
You know, I've been thinking about joining the military for some time now. If you need help, just say the word.
So yeah, we're basically playing through what we got to play through as Zack in Crisis Core.
How's it?
I get to see Sephiroth just a bit more. In all my years, I've never felt so alive. He's tough.
We're so glad you're here. Thank you.
Too, I'll wager.
Can you show us some magic?
I could show you some magic, but do you really want to see? Oh, okay. We can dodge roll out in the open. Can I? Oh, I can't show you magic. I'm sorry. I can't make him drop it.
You're gonna save Nibelheim, right?
Can I talk to anyone? Who are you talking to, good sir? Chicken.
Don't run away from me!
Doggo! Oh, I can't pet the doggo. Pretty doggo.
Just let me catch you, please!
Terrain action.
Hey, what's Midgar like? Tell me, please!
Can't talk to anyone.
Bow wow wow, bow wow wow.
Oh,
He's a
good
good
doggo.
boy who never stops, keeping our city safe. Oh my gosh, Cloud!
You boys are gonna be well stocked for your trip up the mountain.
Excuse me?
What do you think like when
The movement is a little weird. Like jumping up on this thing is a little, just a little jank.
Counting on you to get rid of those fiends.
Just a little jank.
What we lack in weapons, we make up.
That's fine. That child is acting adorbs. Yeah,
All you need to do is get a good night's rest.
absolutely. Is there... Alright, we got the thing that was here. The chest. Alright, let's see if we can explore it a little bit more.
Hey, are you like a famous person?
Am I? Cloud might be a little famous in this timeline, maybe. Who knows?
No fiends are gonna get.
Fiends in the area.
Okay.
All children, return to your homes.
Sorry, I'm just exploring, gushing over, finally getting to play this. It's been way too long. And I managed to stay relatively spoiler-free.
And you still got energy after the trip here. I'll never know.
Ah, there we go. Mega potion. Hell yeah.
Nothing like that cool mountain breeze.
Please just let it be a quiet day.
Everyone, please calm down.
So yeah, here's the main square for Nibelheim.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
And he's staying over there. Okay. So that's... Is that Cloud's family home? I think it is in the original Crisis Core. What do we have here? General store. Okay.
Be sure to rest up tonight. Got a long day tomorrow.
Excuse me, I'm trying to walk past here, but apparently I am way too thick. Is there anything there? That corner? No. Is there anything in this shop I can just take? Steal? Hello?
Ah, Shinra's here, I see. Thank you for coming.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Oh!
I guess I am Shinra.
I didn't recognize you, Cloud. How you've grown.
Can I not browse the shop?
I must say, you look dashing in that uniform.
You're so cool. You're so cool.
Yes, Cloud is very cool. Okay, but where is Zack?
The survey team is the coolest.
So I can enter... I'm supposed to enter
Like everyone else when I have the chance.
that building and that, I guess. Old water tower. Getting your bearings. Alright. So that's where I can... Home sweet home. Okay.
So, how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. Okay, so the Nidhogg Hotel. I guess that's where we're staying.
When I grow up, I want to be just like
Our
Sephiroth.
village is truly in your debt.
Huh? You went to my place?
You went to my place? Yes, of course.
I figured you might be there.
Don't make any trouble
Why wouldn't we go to Lockhart Residence? Oh, no, that was something through the wall. Okay. This has to be for cats, right? Oh.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
Hey Cole, I got a loot drop for you from watching your stream. Oh, hell yeah. What did you get? What was in the loot drop? Well, yeah, I did see that drops are enabled on the stream. I didn't know that you can get it. I didn't know that I could have drops enabled. That's cool. I don't got the game, so you can have it. I'm not sure that's how that works, though. I think
you went into my room?
I did.
I think it's connected to your Twitch account. Okay, we're just gonna violate Tifa's privacy by going into her room and rummaging through everything.
Did you actually play it?
Went to town on it. Absolutely. We're gonna be a creep. Oh, they actually have proper mechanics for this. Oh, yikes. Beautiful. How do I leave? How do I finish? Okay, end performance. Yes. I can't play piano. I can't even play it in game. Check Discord, I'll do that later on.
You could have just left it alone, you know.
What were you even thinking?
Yeah, don't quit your day job.
Oh, wow. So if I actually play something well, they might say something? Interesting. But yeah, I don't want to interrupt the playthrough here.
Went through my stuff?
That was making a joke. Okay.
If that's your idea of a joke, I'm not laughing.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay,
Come on,
okay.
Cloud. I know you're better than this.
Do we go through her stuff? Okay. Let's see. Oh, chest. Free stuff. Full of ether. Do we go through her stuff though? Do we do that? I feel like kinda have to now.
You went through my stuff?
Am I gonna regret this?
I know I shouldn't have.
Alright.
Cloud!
I wonder if that's gonna have... Yep. I wonder if that's gonna have any impact on my game. There's nothing else to do in here? No. Okay. Alright, let's leave. Let's not make any game-defining choices that will ruin things.
Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
Alright, yeah, I want to see what happened here.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you.
Claudia.
My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice.
Oh dear.
I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose.
We've definitely heard that
That's
before.
the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Something's funky about this.
Enough.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were,
Interesting.
but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our?
You worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up? Weak legs betray a weak mind. Takes
Ever
me
since
back.
we heard a survey team was coming, we've been working our fingers to the bone.
Kitties! So many kitties. Why can I not pet the kitties? Am I supposed to do anything here? The 10 game? Yeah, honestly. Well, welcome in, T. I hope you're having a most wonderful Sunday evening. How are you doing? Can't pet the
I
kitties.
didn't realize the survey team was here.
Awful game.
Thanks for coming. We really can't handle this ourselves.
Alright, so we can check that building out, which is probably where Sephiroth went. No, he's probably in there at the Nidhogg Hotel. Okay, let's...
Anyone on the survey team feeling soldier? Good to see you. How about a taste of home before you go?
Sure thing.
Wait a minute. Is that Cloud? Silly boy. You should have let us know you'd be paying us a visit.
Sorry, just doing a lurk, doing a hardcore Sunday reset over here. I'm okay, how are you? That's good to hear, T. Good that you're, yeah, you know, taking care of yourself. And do whatever you gotta do to get yourself ready for the coming week. I am doing great now that I am, you know, playing this wonderful game finally. Been waiting almost a year. And I get to show it to all of you lovely folks, so couldn't be better. Could not be better. So what's in here? Hello.
Make sure you're good and rested.
What do we have here? I have been waiting for this game for way too long. I thought they were gonna release it maybe back in May when the exclusivity deal for PS5 expired. But no, they had to take their sweet ass time with releasing this on PC. I can imagine it's not easy to port things to PC, but
Do our village proud.
I've waited way too long. Okay, so What is that icon right there? Oh, it's not an icon, it's just part of the roof. Okay. So nothing in here then, I guess. That was all right. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on. Oh yeah. I'm good. I'm excited to get into the meat of this game. And I'm excited to see what they're gonna do with Zack. The Nidhogg Hotel.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth. Come on, that's enough. Please, go back to your home.
Who the hell is that guy? I don't recognize him.
And you are?
Richard Sangan, a humble traveler of the world, and teacher of martial arts to the youth.
Excuse me? Consent? Hello?
Well-toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village.
That would be Tifa, right?
Perhaps you know her.
Yeah.
Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
Rude.
I didn't know.
Damn, alright. So that's who taught Tifa how to fight. Cool, cool. Can we talk a bit more to him?
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights. Should you need my help, just say the word.
I am saying the
I've
word.
been working on some new techniques.
Alright, I guess we can't talk to him. Well, do anything more with him.
Welcome back. Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
Okay. Let's go assess them.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Strange.
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
I don't remember if that's the same thing he says in Crisis Core.
Night.
Yeah, something's funky here. For sure.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
A little light.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must
Keep us
insist that
down.
I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
There she
Tifa.
is.
You can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For a posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that? There?
Oh, this is so weird though.
Thanks.
It feels so much out of character for Cloud to be acting like this.
One more.
Yeah, I guess we were.
Waiter.
For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nebel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Alright. Yeah. Why am I walking so slowly? Is it because I'm far away from Tifa? Yeah, probably. The game doesn't want me to stay too far away from her. So this is like the spooky mansion. Yeah. Oh man, this is a fucking awesome. I'm just too excited to say anything else besides this is fucking awesome.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Fucking hell.
I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
God. Jesus. Look at the deer. Oh, those are some high jumping deer. What the hell? What? The jumping is a little wonky in this game. It feels like everything's jumping so
We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
I don't know.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so.
Okay.
You'll burn yourself out running
Go
like
this
that.
way, can I?
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Can,
you
but
really are the
I'm so
best there
freaking
is.
slow. I guess we're gonna get to explore a bit more freely later on. One of those two soldiers has to be Zack, right? Has to be. Oh, what's going on there? Hello? Is that one of the monsters? Oh, yeah, for sure.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Alright, let's go. Fighting as Cloud. Square to do regular attacks, yeah. Press the button after dodging to launch a ranged attack. Hold the button to unleash an aerial combo. Okay.
You're done.
Stagger an enemy.
See ya.
Easy peasy.
That was awesome.
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
We're about to have an ad break in about half a minute. So I'm gonna mostly be trying to have a look at the controls and stuff like that and see if there's anything. Let's actually look at the DLC bonuses. You must finish the flashback to 5 years ago in Chapter 1. Okay, to Claim Edition. Okay, so Chapter 1 is basically a tutorial chapter, I guess. Let me have a look at the controls. If there's gonna be anything that I need to keep track of. Oh, this is all the controls. Okay, so dash that way. So that's dash, okay. Reset camera. That's also dash, okay. Issues command to ally 2. Issues command to ally 1. That's nothing weird from, well, that's exactly like the first game. Guard, R1, okay. Or synergy skill. L1 show stats, open shortcut menu. And that we can evade with circle. X is the menu, commands menu. Alright. I think it's that. I have a few items that I can use if I wanted to. It's dashing, it's attacking. Triangle is special attacks if I remember correctly, so that's the stats, okay. Do I need to hold it down? I don't think so, no. Okay, let me have a look at the map as well. It's not too far, okay. Is there anything else? Materia and equipment. So how does materia work in this game? It's also applied to items, like Road Warrior Bangle there, for example. Currently contains a few. Classic equipment cannot be changed at preset. Okay. So we can't change stuff around. Combat settings. So L1 square is braver, focus thrust, triple slash. So I have triple slash, that's cool. While on the ground, while in the air. There's airborne combat? Excuse me? Air combat? The hell? Enemy intel. So biological and grounded. Interesting. There's air combat. Do I have anything else in my inventory? No. It's just those three. And party. We can't currently have a look at Sephiroth. That would have been cool. That would have been cool. Well, yeah, the ad break is almost over, so I will continue on now then. The environment is gorgeous. Being a rocky landscape like this, enemies will grow alerted to your presence as you approach. Once the gauge fills up, combat will ensue. Press square before it fills to get the jump on your foes, or retreat to avoid a fight. If you land the first strike, your ATB gauge... Oh, that's cool. So... when... So, if I do... There we go. Okay.
You know what to do, pal.
So there's Punisher mode, just like in the first game. Yes.
Ooh. Let's finish this.
Abilities triple slash.
I gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Combat looks cool as fucking hell. The Buster Sword definitely feels heavier than in the first game, which is an improvement. Like, how did they manage that? I'm not sure.
Marco?
It felt pretty damn heavy in the first game already.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
Alright, airborne. Press R1 to block incoming attacks or press circle to dodge. Successfully blocking an attack will reduce the amount of damage taken and fill your ATB gauge. Okay. Block with perfect timing to render attack ineffective. Oh, fuck. Triple slash. There we go.
That's that.
Get parried, you filthy casual. Alright, let's go. Can I zoom out the minimap? It's very zoomed in. At least that's how it feels like it. Yeah, alright.
Take it away.
You're done. Come on.
That's a nice crit.
Let's finish this. Bye. Gotcha.
Oof. More of them.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
That has to be Zach, right? The guy that just got hit. Ah, fuck. You know what? Triple slash. I want Punisher mode. Ah, fuck. Another triple slash. Triple slash is just too good. There we go.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
Fucking Cloud.
You better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
Alright. Well, if we can just go to the reactor, then why do we even need the guide? Why do we even need Tifa? Material can be set into most weapons and equipment, yada yada yada. Did I get some material? Review the material tutorial. Sure, why not? Might be a little different in this game than the original. Begin tutorial. Set materia. So assess materia. Okay, finish tutorial. Wasn't too different. Okie dokie. Materia set into your equipment will gain ability points with every battle. Once enough AP is acquired, your material will improve, further enhancing its effect and potency of its spells. Alright. So I wouldn't be able to use assess now, would I? No. This way. Okay. Punish mode. Oh, a counter blow every time he guards against an enemy attack. So parrying is only, oh well, counter is only really in the Punisher mode. You cannot, however, guard against ranged attacks or magic. When you evade such attacks, you will switch back to operator mode. Okay.
Fight you want, it's on now. You're done. Let's finish this. Piece of cake.
Damage. Big damage. Is there any loot around here? No. No loot. Alright.
Gotcha.
Triple slash. Bonk, bonk.
You're done.
Let's assess. Effective. Wind is effective against it. Okay. Good to know. Exploiting their elemental weakness or evading right before they charge will pressure them. Well, let me just focus first.
Well, that's that.
Piece of cake. Maybe I should play on dynamic. Maybe I should. Options, gameplay, difficulty, dynamic. Yeah. Let's try that out and see how it goes. I did hear some weird giggling or something around here. I wonder how the like climbing and that sort of stuff is gonna play out. It's gonna be something that we're gonna be doing a lot, or if it's just for flavor. Like, are they gonna be hiding items on little cliff edges like this? There's boxes up here, for example, with some potions. To what extent are we gonna be climbing, is what I'm wondering. There's a materia there. Oh, whoops. Grab the materia, please. Wind materia. Well, good thing that we got that. Now we can use that against our enemies that are weak against wind. Lovely, lovely. Okie dokie.
Hey! Not that way!
Where are you, and how did you see?
It's a dead end! Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago.
Alright,
Come on back, okay?
Okay.
Approach your locations. Yeah, that I know. Okie dokie. I can already tell you all that I will 100% be 100%ing this game.
This way.
Gotta
make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered.
I'll definitely be
cliff.
playing this game in hard mode once I unlock that, after beating the original, well, after beating my first playthrough. Well, there it is. What's gonna happen in here now? Are we gonna get to see Zack as one of the soldiers? What's going on? What is going on? Okay, do I just sit back and watch? No. Because this is where we get to see Jenova for the first time. And this is where Sephiroth kind of goes rogue. Not immediately, but... yeah. Ooh. Level boost materia. Yes, please. So... we want to put the wind materia there, and then we can use level boost materia. Increase level of linked materia by 1. So we can improve our healing. What do we What do we currently have here? Ice materia. So we move the ice materia up here, and healing stays there, and that's boosted. Love that. So we have currently improved healing. Oh, yes. Okay. Don't forget to hydrate, by the way. It's very important. Okay, so where's Jenova? Is she up there? Is that a rogue machine? Looks like a robot. Oh, Jesus. Let's assess. Weak against fire. Inflict enough damage will pressure them. Front melee attacks will be ineffective while they swing their maces.
Gotcha.
Triple slash is probably the most damage. Actually, let's have a look. Slash up to 3 enemies in quick succession, hit multiple foes, can use while airborne, significant increased stagger, braver, strike your foe with a mighty swing. Braver might be the best for single targets then.
Brace yourself. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
I just remember triple slash being very strong and integrate. That's kind of why I've defaulted to using it.
May have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
Elevator access restricted due to Mako gas concentrations. Air purification unit must be employed to clear excess Mako gas.
Where do I put this thing? Over here? Where do I put this thing?
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%.
I just suck up the Mako.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%.
Okay, okay.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Okay, okay. Is there anything around the corner here? No. Can I interact with this? Okay. Already done with that. Let's go. She's so short. Southern Ridge. Summit approach. Okay, okay. It just struck me that I haven't checked the graphics options. I just wanna check real quick. I could take it up to 120 FPS. Graphics quality high. Okay. Ooh, look at that 120 FPS. My goodness. Smooth. Alright, well, you can't really see it because the stream is locked at 60. I just wanted to just double check that everything is maxed out. Dynamic resolution scaling, minimum. What if I put that at 100? Ultra. High, 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 high. Oh, whoops. High, anti-aliasing. DLSS? Do I wanna... Tau. Use temporal upsampling. Use deep learning supersampling. Sure. Disable low resolution font. Okay. Let me just have a look at that, and then I just wanna see my FPS real quick. Alt R. What FPS am I getting? Yeah, I'm getting 120 FPS. Love to see that. Maxed out settings with 120 FPS. Beautiful.
Come on.
I did get a little stutter there, though. I'm sure it's nothing, hopefully. Oh. 10 elixir. Oh, whoops.
Just thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
Okay. And here I thought we were already in the reactor, but apparently not. Uh-oh. Oh dear.
Tifa, are you okay?
Not really.
Whoa.
What are you...
Well, goodbye, Sephiroth. It was nice knowing you. Rest in peace. The end. Roll credits. Oh, look at this badass. That guy's fucking dead. Getting a little bit of stuttering here and there. I think I might take it down to 90 FPS to avoid that.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time.
What?
For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Oh, Sephiroth joined the party. Alright, alright. Let's see. Yeah, climbing. Nothing strange about that. Ooh, purple materia. Then we can rest. I know about resting. So let's rest up real quick. And then check if we want to use that materia. Oh, okay. How are things going? It's going smoothly so far. No issues at all. We have Sephiroth joining us, which is cool. He has some empty... Oh, Sephiroth's material cannot be changed. Okay, never mind that. Can't mess around with him. But let's see. Do I want ice material? I don't think I do. HP up. Don't think I need more HP at the moment, so I'm gonna skip that. But things are going smoothly. We're about to...
Off you go.
Oh, we can fight the Sephiroth. Hell yeah. Switching to a different character can provide an advantage in battle. Alternatively, you can order your allies to attack while controlling the same character. Switch characters, use L2R2 to issues commands. Okay. Press or hold to unleash a ranged attack. Okay. Landing a certain number of attacks will allow you to perform branching finishers like pierce or sword downs. Triangle, filling your limit gauge. So I want to retaliation stance. While in this stance, press square at the right time to parry an incoming attack. Oh.
Come now.
Okay, what does Sephiroth have? Hell's Gate.
I've got this.
Okay, sure. Holy fuck. Yeah, he's crazy. Changing party leaders. Sephiroth is currently is the current party leader, meaning you will control him at the start of combat. Okay. To change your party leader, go to the combat settings. Alright, that's cool. I like that. I like that you can have different party leaders. Wish that was a thing in the first game. Oh, it's dark in here. Ooh, look at this place.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. Just have to go through. Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous.
Are you?
So long.
I got your back.
Farewell.
Sephiroth is fucking sick. Jesus Christ. So, wait, there's two different ways I can go? Oh. Came from there, so I wanna explore... Wait. Yeah, I wanna explore this way. See if there's any bonus items I can get. There is... materia. What materia is this? Orb of empowerment. Okay. Anything else here? No. Okay, let's check that out. Materia. Fire ice level boost, wind materia, assess. Let me switch out the ice materia for empowerment. D-brave, D-faith. Allows you to use physical and magical attack strengthening spells pairing with warding materia grants resistance to physical and magical. I'm not sure if I want to use that. Maybe at some point. I'm not gonna mess around with my materia too much at the moment. Oh, this looks like a boss fight area. Look at all that Mako.
A Mako spring.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier?
Good question, Sephiroth.
To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him... he is anything but. We should press on.
Alright. Yeah. Hojo is a bad guy. You got to see that in Crisis Core. You got to fight Hojo as well, if I recall correctly. Can I not block as Sephiroth?
I won't let you down. Show him what we can do. Nice.
What am I doing?
Rocky. You're done.
There we are. I should have used triple slash there.
Piece of cake.
I could heal a bit, but I'm not sure if it's worth healing just yet. Here's some materia. Orb of spare change. The heck is that? Spare change. Might have to look at it some other time. Let's get through here first. Hello, welcome in, Ira. How are you doing? How is the end of the weekend treating you? Oh, the heck?
Come on.
What am I doing?
I got this.
I can't use triple slash with him, but I can use Hell's Gate with Sephiroth.
Bye.
There we go.
This way.
Alright. I don't know, just cleaning and stuff. That sounds like a productive way to end your weekend. Hell yeah. I am over here enjoying the hell out of this fantastic game so far. I'm only on chapter 1, but I'm having a blast. And we get to play with Sephiroth, so that's cool. Look at that view. Beautiful. Are you excited to see some more of Cloud and Sephiroth and Zack? Oh, careful there's Cloud. Let's call him Zack. Boyfriend? Maybe. Where is he? Oh, there she is.
Heads up.
Bring it on.
Alright. But yeah, Sephiroth is fucking cool as hell. Let's use Zanshin and see what that is. Launching rending waves at enemy at energy at an enemy. Let's use it. Farewell. Ooh, okay.
Steady. Well, that's that.
Yeah, super freaking cool. So yeah, this is like a flashback to 5 years before the events of the first game. But this is also really weird because this isn't what happened. Because this is like a different timeline. Is this like a prequel? Not really. Just this chapter. I never know what's going on in Final Fantasy. Well, yeah. As I said, this chapter, the first chapter, is a flashback to 5 years before the events of Intergrade. But the later part of this game is gonna be in the present, what happened after that game, the first game. But the thing is, this section is different from how it was in Crisis Core. Because in Crisis Core, you play as Zack, and he's the one who's leading, well, going on this mission with Sephiroth. Not Cloud. Cloud was one of the soldiers. Like this right here, this might be Zack. This could be Zack right underneath that helm. That's one of my guesses. So yeah, the timeline is a little wonky here. Me watching Advent Children. Honestly, that was me too. And that's after, like, I had played Crisis Core, and I'd watched a playthrough of Intergrade at that point, and I still didn't understand shit. Oh, does Tifa get to join us now? Cloud is just self-inserting. Yeah, pretty much. pretty much. So, synergy skills. While guarding R1, you can team up with allies to perform a variety of synergy skills. Okay, the available skills differ depending on which character is being actively controlled. Okay, that's cool. Let me control...
I won't let you down.
Cloud.
Come on. Get him. Show him what we can do.
Okay. So Void Shatter. This is a synergy skill with Sephiroth. That's fucking sick. Okay.
It's on now. Nice.
So counterfire.
Show him what we can do. Get him.
Okay. Yeah, this whole... This isn't going too well with the...
Sephiroth, take the lead.
Ow. Walked into that tornado. Sure thing. Fuck me. Ay, ay, ay. So stagger bonus. Yeah. Hell's Gate. And Braver.
Are you?
Hell's Gate.
I've got you. Let's hurry.
Okay, there we are. That was a little rough, not gonna lie. Still not fully understanding the combo abilities, but I'm sure I'll get the hang of them eventually. Let me use Cure on Cloud and Cure on Sephiroth. There we go. So yeah, this is definitely weird and different, but I guess we'll see how things play out. We also got to see Zack early on, and that definitely looks like a different timeline. Love Sephi's boo window, it is the best. He knows how to impress.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake indeed. There's an item over there. Some material. What is this? Orb of Precision. Okay. I don't think I need it just yet. I think I want to stick to the material that I currently have. There's nothing up here, is there? Oh, there is. Materia. Gather all the materia. Orb of Autocast. Well, that would be nice if I could put it on Sephiroth or something. That's a lot of boxes. Ooh, got a Phoenix down. Nice, nice. Alright, let's go. What are you doing up there, Sephiroth? Look at this diva. Always needs to look down at us. Alright. Is there anything around here? No? Okay. Gotta clean up some Mako. There is something green shining over there. I think I see a
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%.
material. He just wanted to be dramatic, as always. I feel like this isn't moving too much. I guess I gotta take it through there. Pull this. Oh, hold. There we go. Okay. It's so slow. My goodness.
reduced by 70%.
One more. There we are.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Okie dokie. Let's grab this. Orb of Comet materia. That sounds spicy. Comet materia. Let me have a look at that. Comet. Allows you to use celestial spells. That looks crazy. Sure, why not? I'm guessing I'm not gonna get to keep all of this materia that I get here in this first chapter. Since it's a flashback or something. There's a chest down here. Elixir. Very cool, very cool. We go back up. There is a chest over here. Yeah, let's grab that. Break those, get nothing. Lovely. Let's rest up a bit. We did take quite a beating earlier. Okie dokie. Let's continue on. It's dark up here, hello. There we are.
Up ahead, looks like a way out.
Okay.
Wait.
Huh?
What?
Uh-oh.
Get back.
That's a big guy.
This way.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I had.
It thinks we're after materia.
Someone should tell it we're not.
Be my guest.
Keep your guard up.
Try to keep your guard up.
Oh, when an enemy is about to use the symbol to take evasive action. Discrete enemy parts. Okay.
Not doing so great.
Rookies.
Hell's Gate.
Get me out of here.
Shouldn't be too hard.
I'm trying to. Ow. This thing's a little nasty. Hello? What's up? Oh, there we go. Did something happen to the stream? Chat didn't work. Oh, that's strange.
Not again.
Get it together.
Oh, you can jump towards something.
When we're done.
Interesting.
Of course.
Use a focus thrust, please. That's a little late.
On me.
Oh.
Done.
Sephiroth.
Uh-oh.
Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword.
Almost fully pressured.
Got him.
There we go. Alright. Hell's Gate.
Watch and learn.
Another Hell's Gate. Sephiroth is pretty fucking sick, I must say.
I've got this.
There we are.
Defense, Cloud.
I got your back. All right.
Hold still.
If evil, why hot? Exactly. Exactly. I feel like the audio might still be a little too high, maybe.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Love their banter though. Oh my. Yep. Siphon Mako. Turn the tables on the beasts of the mountain with a coordinated attack from Cloud and Sephiroth. Use their double helix synergy ability from the commands menu. How do I
like
do
the looks
that?
of this.
Stay alert.
Do I need to be...
I got this.
Follow my lead.
I don't see... Wait. Oh, synergy abilities. There we have it. Interior Guardian.
Take the lead now.
Ooh.
Whoa. That was insane.
Synergy abilities, double helix. Okay. Now kiss. Can't tell me that's not on purpose. Yeah, absolutely.
Might want to steer clear of the gas. Sephiroth, take the lead.
Cure yourself, Cloud.
Sephiroth! Legs! ASAP!
Just hold on.
Spells. Ooh, he doesn't... Okay, we can just cure Ragon Cloud. Sephiroth OP. We can cure Ragon ourselves. Yeah. There's no downside to that.
Follow my lead.
Trying. Ooh.
Can't go near the Mako. Are you?
Zanshin. Zanshin again. It's pressured. There we go. Limit breaks, taking damage and staggering, yada yada yada. I know about limit breaks. Let's use Sephiroth's limit break. Octa Slash, let's go. Is gonna be a sight.
Quickly.
So much damage.
Got ya.
Take it from here.
Look at them, they're practically in love. Come on now. Woo boy indeed.
Nice work.
Look at them.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
He is a stand-up guy.
He was.
And now he's pure evil. trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Look at them staring deeply into each other's eyes. Exactly.
I will.
Okay, finally made it to the reactor proper, I guess.
You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
That has to be Zack. Please take off your helmet.
Carry on.
Because in Crisis Core, that is Cloud. It definitely feels like they've switched roles.
You better keep me safe.
This feels so weird. Something here is very funky. The timelines. The timelines are all weird. So this is the way down later on, I guess. Just having a little look around. Just a wee... Not the timelines. Yeah, not the timelines. What have they done to my timelines? Okay. So let's enter here.
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess. Villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
Just having a little alone time together. Exactly. Oh, this looks like a fight room. What am I gonna be fighting in here? I am here now. Welcome back, JJ. Let me do a little snoozing. There we are. How are you doing, JJ? How did the cleaning go? Oh. Let's go all the way down. Zoom. Oh, look at that. That's broken. What is going on in here?
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first?
Are we gonna find Genesis in here?
Hojo, you are really something.
Wait, we don't hate Sephiroth's guts anymore? This is a flashback. 5 years before the first game. This is also events that took place in Crisis Core, but different.
Genova? Wasn't that...
Cloud can fix him. Absolutely. Oh, now my sister calls. Be right back. Good luck, JJ. Had a phone call with mom and did some...
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Oh.
Copy.
He just wants to get rid of Cloud. Okay, but yeah, did some effect tidying up, so I took a little while. No worries. Oh, there we go. I hope that everything went well. Oh no. Okay. There we go. Betrayal. Well, this is the point where Sephiroth takes a turn towards evil, you know? Well, evil. I guess that's a matter of perspective, really. This is where Sephiroth is gonna find his mother. Oh. What have you been doing, Sephiroth?
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects.
Yeah.
Look.
And I swear to the gods, they should have just admitted their feelings and everything would have been fine. Totally.
My mother's name was Junaka. Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Oh no,
Ever
PTSD.
since I was a child,
Yeah.
I knew that I was different. That I was special. But not like this. Not like this. Am I even human?
He's got some issues, alright?
Eventually, we went back to the inn.
Yeah.
But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
Should have found comfort in Cloud's arm instead. Absolutely. Absolutely. Maybe he wouldn't have gone evil if he did. Exactly. And this is where we go to the spooky mansion. But first, I'm gonna take a little break and go use the restroom and stretch a little bit and refill my water. So I'm gonna pause the game here and let the ad break that's been wanting to run for a little while do its thing. But yeah, I'm gonna take a little break. I'll be back in a few minutes. And yeah, I'll see you all soon. Be right back. Well. Oh, AFK. There we go. Alright. I am back from my little break. I have more water. I have stretched. And beautiful emotes there. Absolutely love them. Alright, let's go and find a sulking Sephiroth, shall we?
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Hi back, I'm JJ. Thank you for the pleasant dad jokes, JJ.
Ever since he came back from the reactor. Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
Oh, is everyone gonna go towards the Shinra building? Oh no.
If you're looking for Sephiroth,
Well, I guess I gotta live up to your name, Daddy J.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot when we passed by.
Okay, so yeah, everyone's going to the Shinra building.
The biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
So in Crisis Core, this was an abandoned ghost house, and it kind of looks the same here.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
There were some ghosts, yeah. Oh, there's an elevator? Huh. Let me have a look around before I use that elevator. There sure as shit wasn't an elevator in Crisis Core. At least not one that was so easily accessible. The one in Crisis Core was behind a bookshelf or something. It was a little hidden, at least. Oh, can't even go upstairs. Alright, I guess. There's only one way to go. Not gonna lie, that monologue from the past perspective is giving me Alan Wake vibes. I can see that, God, I want to replay Alan Wake 2. Oh, such a banger of a game. Also, with that dark manor, yeah, I see what you mean.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
Turn back. Gonna fight anything in here? There's a lot of open areas. Honestly, not enough fights for said open areas. Door is locked. Yeah, Sephiroth is gonna be somewhere down here reading for like days or something.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer, a life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
Yeah.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed.
What you got there? A smoothie? Yeah, we've seen all of this in Crisis Core, but we were playing Zack then, not Cloud. Where is Zack? Where's my boy?
We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Ah, screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
This is playing out exactly like in Crisis Core. Like beat for beat. But we're Cloud instead of Zack.
Ah, Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage.
Like a man
The
possessed.
specimen found in strata dating back 2,000
Or
years.
as a man possessed.
Smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gas' wondrous experiment.
He created you?
I think I gotta turn down the max FPS to 90 because it isn't completely stable. There's some stutters here and there. Oh.
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on!
It's a pretty intense throw. Well, yes, witches are created. It is how they get the cat eyes.
Why couldn't
Indeed.
I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village.
Sephiroth, why are you going crazy?
Or
just cause you're adopted.
Tried, at least.
Bit of an overreaction. Well, he's not exactly adopted. He's more, you know, created in a lab kind of deal.
What?
Alright, let's change the FPS. Because that's a little too stuttery. Let's put it at 90. Let's see if that's gonna be a bit more stable. Wait, wild sword, cat eyes, superhuman abilities, white hair. Final Fantasy is a Witcher parallel universe. Yeah, pretty much is.
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help!
Watch out!
This path is blocked. Well, yeah, pretty much. Sure as shit is now.
me through! My son's still in there!
I'm sorry! He's gone!
Well, rest in peace, son.
Mom.
Check on mom. Uh-oh.
Is it true?
F.
Sephiroth did this?
Oh, it was him, all right. And
F's
he's
in the
still
chat.
here. So keep your eyes peeled.
I would like to remind you all that I do have an
I need
F
you to secure the way
emote.
out.
Now! Yes, sir!
Sephiroth? But he... Why would he...
Thank you for the FIR. Is that Cloud's building? No, I guess not. Fuck. Yeah, pretty much. Good use of the F emotes, JJ. That guy is dead.
Is this... Am I gonna... die?
Well, if you're gonna lay like that, yeah, you're gonna die, buddy. You can't move any faster. Alright.
Hold on, Mom. I'm coming.
Can I get over this? Do I have to go around now? Sephiroth throwing a tantrum instead of confiding in his bro. Yeah. Pretty much. Bro, you might wanna run a little faster. Yeah, that's not gonna help you just laying there. What the hell?
Almost there.
Not as easy with smoke inhalation. Shaking my head, go, well, okay, fair. Fair. If he can talk, then I'm sure it's how he can move. I'm sure his legs are just fine. Where's that guy going? Uh-oh. Well, that should help, shouldn't it? Isn't there any water in that? Oh, that reminds me of the Viva La Dirt League clip with the fire and checkpoint. Ooh, I don't remember anything like that. Uh-oh. Sephiroth drank it all because setting fire to a village is exhausting. Ooh. Sure he did.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Yeah, that's... What is up with that? It's like... Those were...
Hey!
Zack's hands.
Hang in
What
there.
the fuck is going on?
You're gonna be okay. Don't worry. I got
Militia
you.
man.
Come on, let's get you up.
Oh. Jeez, oh god. Oh wow. Mr. Strife. F's in the chat. Love that. Oh.
You monster! There he is! Sephiroth! Stop! You sick son of a bitch! That's far enough! Drop the sword!
Just shoot already. What are y'all waiting for? You just cut up one of your men. What are you waiting for? Just shoot him. You're just standing there, looking at him. You're not shooting. Boyfriend, no. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, not the choir. Not the choir.
Wait for me. I'm coming.
Sephiroth!
What is going on? Here it is, the iconic shot. He could have just not hurt innocent people because of his personal problems. He could have. But maybe that's just me. Yeah, you never know. You never know.
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Final Fantasy Become Reborn junkyard right here. Yeah.
Dad and I had gone there to hide.
Sephiroth, burner of villages.
When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him.
Where there is a choir, there is a boss fight. Well,
Dad.
I feel like the choir just continuously follows Sephiroth wherever he goes.
He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
But where is Zack? Dad, no. Yeah, it wasn't her dad that was there last time around. Well, in Crisis Core, it was Cloud, wasn't it? Right? That body, I'm sure that was Cloud. Since you played as Zack.
Mother,
this is all
I
funky.
have come for you.
The timeline, it's all
now
wonky.
Open the way for me.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
Oh shit. Mate, stop violating the Geneva Convention. Good one, JJ. Where is Zack?
You promised you'd save me. If I was ever trapped or in trouble.
Tifa, no. Well, this is just a flashback. She's fine. So yeah, after changing to 90 FPS, there hasn't been any more stuttering, so we should be good to go. No more issues. Oh, look at that view. You can already see the wings.
Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mommy issues much?
Mother,
yes.
They have come again.
That is his issue.
The ones who robbed you of the planet.
Mother.
Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
There she is, Jenova. His mother. Don't you see the resemblance?
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right. This planet too. For I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
That's bright. My eyes. Ah! Hello? Could you stop with the white? Thank you. So yeah.
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
Yeah, but that's not how...
What happened?
That's not how things...
It was all over the news.
Went, though.
I remember watching it with my mom.
That's not
They
how it
said he
happened.
went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was... Screw Shinra for manipulating
I've missed
honest
Barrett so
folks.
much. I love him. I love all these
It
characters.
doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around?
Aerith, my beloved.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what.
Oh, what is going on?
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Jenova at his side.
Let me pause and catch up with chat before things get too far ahead. There's the thing, flashback implies it is about things that happened previously. Well, the thing is, JJ, I'm not sure if this happened. Because things are fucking weird, alright? This isn't what I played through in Crisis Core. Something was funky. Something is weird with the timeline, and I'm not sure if Cloud is misremembering things. I'm not sure if something's wrong with the timeline. But where the fuck is Zack? Okay. Rant over. Yep, mad that they think they have been chosen because a book told them there has Never has been good. Yeah, sure. Not the fade to white again. Gotta love the fade to white, right? Yes, Aerith. Does that make me a dumbass? Final Fantasy, No Way Home, multiverse and shit. That's kind of what it feels like, because we did get a little glimpse of Zack at the start of the game, and he was carrying Cloud, and we saw this entire crew, the Avalanche crew, Aerith, Tifa, Barrett and stuff, they were unconscious at Midgar. But then we switched over to Cloud, and the Avalanche crew is all here. Something's really funky with the timeline. Okay, let's resume.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
What the fuck is going on?
Well,
Where's
what's
Zack?
bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
I need my Zack.
Excuse me. Guess
You're
the
excused.
travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Mood.
Let me take a look.
Oh.
Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth, so how about we give our heads a rest?
They were roommates. Yes, roommates.
Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
Careful not to burn the bed, Red. I think his name is Red, right? Red something? Number? I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely. Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
Yeah.
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though.
Huh.
Or maybe erased?
What?
By whispers?
What is going on? It is a dog, so the name's legally
Maybe
good boy.
that's why.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why what?
Jesus.
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
See? Something's funky about the timelines. I'm telling you. But he was in Nibelheim. He was there. But yeah, Tifa didn't know that he was there because he kept his helmet on. Quick little theory. Cloud has gotten Zack's memories because he was acting like Zack. Like the way he acted, the way everything went down, that was all Zack. So he must have gotten Zack's memories. Because yeah, that wasn't Cloud. But how? That's something we're gonna find out, I guess. Fates weave their threads. Our lives are soon. Good. Such a good song.
Cloud, you up?
Ah yes, gotta have the sword ready to fight Tifa, just in case. One of my favorites from Hades. Oh, right, yes, from Hades. Ah yes, Barrett is just sleeping on the couch. Poor Barrett. Oh, good boy. Look at Red. Not chopping her up again, Cloud. Not again. Yeah, it's Red 13? No, 8? X. Isn't that 10? Yeah, that's 10. So Red 13. I thought his name was Red 9, but I don't know. I don't know. I guess the sword stays.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope.
Yes.
What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
Gonna put up some laundry and make a quick fit aside. Ooh, hell yeah. Enjoy. Good luck with the laundry. Hello?
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
But she didn't die. That's not how things went. Ah, amazing music. Oh wow, look at this place. Look at this cozy place.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter?
That's why he took the sword. Got
Can't
chopper up.
believe I'm having this conversation with you, but here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic.
Zangan?
He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him, though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
Yeah, where has he been?
You know I can't tell you that.
Why not?
Of course you can't.
Because he doesn't know himself.
Sorry, I just need some space.
What is going on, Cloud? What is going on, Cloud? Well, I want to see what's going on with Zack. We're still in the first chapter. This chapter is quite long, I must say. I think at least we're still on the first chapter. I'm not sure.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
Wow.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
Oof. Rough. Cloud accusing others of being sus while being the most sussy. As you do, as you do. Whose room is this? Can't enter. Okay. Door is locked, of course. Let's head back in and check on Barrett. He
You two
seems fine.
fight.
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Night. Tomorrow is another day.
Yeah, Red 13. Okay. Complete chapter 1. That was a long-ass chapter. Never meet your heroes. A new journey begins. Alright. Search for friends. Alright, alright.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Oh.
Queen's blood?
Queen's blood. Starter deck. Is this Gwent? Can now play the card game Queen's Blood. Okay. Hell yeah. Should you win, they will often give you new cards to add to your collection. Nice. Card collecting game. Fuck yes. I love that. Learn how to play Queen's Blood. Yeah, why not? Welcome back, Henrik. Hey, Cole, could you look at the sky for me? Not currently. I have to play Queen's Blood, apparently. Gwent? I guess so. Oh, what is this? Each player takes turn placing a card on the board in one of these 3 lanes that span from left to right. First, try placing a card on one of the highlighted tiles adorned with an emerald pawn. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna place the off. Oh, I guess I have to place the Cactuar. So this is all about like claiming land or something, maybe? I'm not sure. Once a card is placed, its power is added to your lane total. New positions will also be added to the board, which are tiles with emerald pawns upon which you can place cards. Okay. So basically I wanna give my lane as much power as I can, I think? Maybe? The yellow number on the top right corner of a card is its power, while the position a card will add to the board are indicated by the yellow squares. The graphic at the bottom. Okay. Card chess? It kind of seems like it. Okay. Next, place a card so that one of its yellow tiles overlaps with one of your existing positions. Okay. So... there. That creates 2 emerald pawns in that place. For some reason. When one of your card's position tiles overlaps with a position you control, the position rises in rank as there are 2 pawns on that tile now. That position is ranked. Okay, so I could now place the Riot Trooper on those 2 pawns over there, I guess. Okay. This is getting a little complicated. Okay. Cards can only be placed on positions equal to or higher than the rank, which is denoted by the number of pawns in the top left corner. Okay, I get that. So now I could place the Riot Trooper. Yeah. So I can place him here now. And then I could place a card with 3... No. Yeah, no. 2, okay. There we go. When one of your card's positions overlaps with one of your opponents, you claim that position as yours. Note, however, that claiming a position will not raise its rank. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so now you can keep track of who is winning a lane by looking at the number on the left. Wait. Lane by looking at the point totals on each side of the board. The numbers on the left represent your power, while ones on the right represent your opponents. Okay, yeah. You may notice that some cards have tiles with red borders. These are the tiles that are affected by the card's ability. Place cards to make the most out of their abilities and amass more power in more lanes than your opponent. Okay. In the event you cannot place a card, you can pass. Okay. Yeah, this game is funky. So do I want to place this here? That will buff that card up somehow. And I will claim something. There we go. So, okay. So I'm currently winning one lane. Let's do this. What I could do is now... Magic pot. Ooh. I could place the Cactuar there and make sure that he can't have any more things. Right? He can't play any more cards. Yeah. Okay, I get the hang of this game then. So I can buff up there. And I can place this guy over here. And I can then place this there. Okay, I get the hang of this. Cool game. Cool game. So I won 2 lanes now, so that means I win, I guess. So yeah, pass. Once the game is over, each player's score is tabulated on the player. Only the player with a higher power in a lane has their power added to their score. In other words, no matter how high your power in a lane may be, if it is less than your opponent's power in the same lane, it will not count towards your score. Okay. Calculating the winner, yada yada yada. Okay. So I won pretty easily there. Okay. This is gonna be something I get absolutely sucked into because it's kind of got the same vibes as Gwent. It definitely has the same vibes. Okay, close. Because in Gwent you also have like 3 lanes where you build up power, but differently, I guess. Yeah, for sure. That's just Gwent, but Final Fantasy. Awesome. Gonna love that for sure. Hello? Right, you wanted me to look up at the sky, Henrik. It is very bright. I cannot see the sky. My eyes. Fwent. Yes, it is Fwent. Maybe if I go outside and... the freeze doesn't seem to work with my controller. That is good to know. I wasn't sure if that was gonna work or not, so... Let me refund you those points. Where is the point thingamajig? Where is the point thingamajig? Where can I see the points? I think I need Let's see. Edit stream manager panels. I should add reward queues. I think that's what I need somewhere. Yeah, there. And then cancel. No, I didn't want to cancel. Edit stream manager. A reward request queues. Put that there. Can I save somehow? Can I? Where's the save button? Hello? Why is the save layout button hidden? Help. How do I? Okay. I can't see shit. There we go. Now I can save the layout. Okay. So, freeze. Let's see. Let me refund you those points. All right. The points should have now been refunded, Henrik. I'm gonna complete the rest. Complete all. Wonderful. All right. So yeah, apparently freeze doesn't work when I'm playing with a controller, which is a little unfortunate. I'm gonna use freeze again and see if it is indeed that, or I have fucked up something.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises.
But I will
reactor bombings,
try it out
followed by
later.
the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2.
Final
After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun
Good morning,
investigations into the matter.
I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier.
This
I'm
guy
Brody,
looks hella
the
sus.
owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP.
Okay.
Sound advice?
Broden. Adjust your party's gear by accessing material and equipment from the main menu. Alright.
Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
Perhaps.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Folio?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm. And their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first
fuck's a folio?
customization is always free.
What the fuck's a folio? We call it... okay. Lots of stuff. Into the... bright daylight.
Rough day yesterday, huh?
You've been waiting for me?
I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
Red joined the party. Hell yeah. Party level 1.
Oh, if you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it.
Sure thing. The Rook's got a backbone.
That guy's just stumbling about. Party level. Overcoming challenges, helping people in need, and exploring the world will deepen your party's bond, thereby increasing your party level. The higher this level, the more skills and abilities will be available in your folios. What the fuck is a folio? Where do I see folio? What is a folio? Okay. Oh, I have 5 characters to manage. Oh, lord. Ay, ay, ay. Why is there a big empty space between Tifa and Aerith? Hello? Does that mean I get to customize Zack at some point? Or is that spot for Sephiroth? Not sure. Okay. Oh, we have flawless items. Okie dokie. Wait. No. No. Ah, there we go. So I got an healing material, fire material, and assess material. I got a lot of other materials. Precision defense focus. Extend input timing window for precision defense. Oh, maybe. Everyone's currently equipping some form of materia. So I should probably not mess around with any of it, really. So Cloud has healing and fire and assess. Mr. Barrett has thunder and HP up. Tifa has chakra and ice materia. Aerith has prayer and wind, and Shiva. Red has poison and precision defense focus. And what is that? Ifrit. Okay, Cloud has chocobo and Moogle materia, of course. Do we have any other? No, that's all. But we can get the DLC bonus stuff now, right? System DLC bonuses. Yeah. Moogle trio. Summon a group of Moogles to turn any battle into a Koopotivating experience. Sure, why not? What the heck is this? Posh Chocobo summoning materia. Summon a fledgling Chocobo that is as stylish as it is adept at casting elemental spells. Why not? Midgar Bangle Mark II. Bangle worn by a wayfarer who left Midgar behind in order to see the wonders of... I feel like when it comes to the summoning material, that's just more... that's kind of just fun rather than powering me up. So I'm gonna claim the materials, but I'm not gonna claim these items because I think that's gonna power me up a bit too much. I want the Leviathan and Ramu because that's stuff I got for playing the first game. Okay. But I am gonna be wrapping up the stream here. I'm gonna save the game. Empty slot, yes. A new journey begins. I am really looking forward to playing more of this game. It's been a great time so far, and I really want to sink my teeth into it and discover everything there is to find about it. But I'm gonna be ending here for today. Gonna continue with this fantastic game on Wednesday. Really looking forward to that already. But until then, have a wonderful start to your weeks, and I will see you all on Wednesday. Thank you for the stream. No, thank you for being here and partaking on this wonderful journey with me. It's gonna be plenty of fun. It's gonna be... I'm sure it will make me cry. I'm already prepared for that. I almost got a few tears out of me in the beginning with Zack, but